Today, Applebees and Chili's go rib to rib.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
We covered 2 classic Merle Haggard songs and pressed them on vinyl.
Yeah, we did.
This is it. This rare collectible is totally exclusive to third degree members of the Mythical Society. So sign up by September 30th to get this thing only at mythicalsociety.com.
Okay, yes. Now, in June, we saw Outback Steakhouse take Texas Roadhouse down to the land down under, proving without a doubt to us that Outback was the uncontested best, in our opinion, between the 2 rival restaurants.
But here's the thing, Outback and Roadhouse aren't the only 2 chains throwing shade at each other, which brings us to Applebee's versus Chili's.
Yes, okay, so a couple years back, Twitter went wild after one user salad from the Bees didn't quite live up to expectations. Hayes tweeted, "So I ordered the Southwestern steak salad at Applebee's tonight, and this was the outcome. I understand that food isn't always going to look like pictures, but ...
You know you're having a bad night when your salad catfishes you.
Ooh.
Needless to say, Chili's diehard fans were quick to respond like Kingston Baldy. Play a mistake number 1. You went to Applebee's instead of Chili's. LOL.
Ooh. Okay, then Chili's social team officially threw down the gauntlet by tweeting this. "We are humans. We all make mistakes once in a while, but we're right here just waiting to make this wrong or right."
Chili's Grill and Bar swooping in with the weak retort.
Hey.
Well, listen, the stage has clearly been set and this beef must be squashed.
Yes, Applebee's, Chili's, 2 iconic titans in the pantheon of chain restaurants. But which titan will remain after a head-to-head battle for ultimate casual dining supremacy? It's time for Food Feuds, Applebee's versus Chili's.
Whoa, okay, we're gonna take signature dishes from each restaurant head to head and we are going to rate them each on a scale of 1 to 10. And in the end, the winner will be crowned the absolute, uncontested, best casual dining restaurant of all time, according to us, and will win a chance to sponsor a GMM episode.
Hey, who doesn't want that?
We're gonna start with an appetizer because that's menu rules and I really like to follow the rules.
Hi, welcome to the neighborhood.
Hi, Annie.
I'm Annie Applebee.
I see that.
And we have some delicious chicken wonton tacos for you.
Okay, you don't seem too confident.
I have some debilitating student loans.
Okay, working on her tip.
Thank you, Annie.
All right, and that would be versus...
Hey, what's up, Chili Heads? It's your boy, Chili's Chaz, and I'm here to tell
Chaz.
you that I had my tuition paid for by my parents. So. And these are Southwestern egg rolls, and they're delicious, and they're way better than whatever that cardboard is.
I have had these.
I have had those and remembered liking them.
Yeah, I've never had these.
Now, okay,
With some limes
these are
here.
a little bit soggy, and we've been told by our culinary expert, Mythical Chef Josh,
my goodness.
that is what happens when these are to go, but this wouldn't be the case if it was at the restaurant. So we're not gonna hold the sogginess against it, okay?
It's not gonna be easy to do.
Just pretend that it's crispy. Oh, if that was crispy, that'd be really good.
Yeah. The taste is so great. I can almost pretend it was crispy.
Man, if it was crispy, it would have a crunch to it.
Now this Southwest, this is like legend. But then you open it and you're like, oh, good God. That looks ugly.
That looks great to me. It's got black beans in there, cheese,
You do your little,
onions. You gotta do the dip and dip.
so again,
not
we're
really
rating
that
both
crispy.
these on a scale of 1 to 10,
Man,
assuming full crispiness.
with that, I'm sorry, I got a double dip. That sauce is good.
This is pretty difficult because that's,
Both of them are good. I'm gonna add an additional 2 points in my head for crispiness. I think I would give these a 6, but I'm adding 2 points to make it an 8.
okay. I'm gonna give that a 7. I'm gonna give this an 8, barely edging it out.
I am giving that's almost a perfect appetizer in my book.
Wow.
I'm giving it a 9.
Okay.
Since this food feud all began over a sad Applebee's salad, you know we had to take it there. Bring out the rabbit food.
Yeah, Chili's Chaz up in the house.
Yep.
This is the Santa Fe chicken salad. It's pretty sick. You're gonna love it.
I love a salad that's described as sick. Annie, bring it on in.
So this is not the salad.
Oh, the steak doesn't exist anymore.
Right. This is our grilled chicken tender salad.
Okay, you sound like you're on the verge of tears. You know what? Just take a breath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink lemon water through a straw.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm just putting this
Annie.
on just across the top.
I hope she's gonna be okay.
I think it all comes down to our tip. All right, so I'm going
Let
in.
me fully dress it. You don't want a half-dressed salad.
I'm trying to get everything except tomatoes.
Never seen a man so technically approach a salad.
You only get one bite at this thing. Dink it?
Well,
Stink it.
who made up that rule?
That is a zesty dressing. It tastes like chicken tender dipping sauce.
It's like a honey mustard with
Bingo.
something else in it.
I didn't know they use that on salads anymore.
Anymore? Like since when?
Since the
honey
tender
mustard crisis?
Since the tender dip took over.
Oh.
It's a bit much for me.
It's not enough for me.
Enough what? You like the?
I like pizzazz.
You would like more pizzazz?
Yeah. I want to know what I'm eating.
Now there's no. Oh,
I wanted to bite back a little bit.
so that one's got the hard-boiled egg, but this one's got the avocado.
Now, right off the bat, the flavor profile of this salad is much better for me personally. But I don't want that to be the only determining factor because some people may like this. You know?
This is very middle of the road.
It's a safe salad. I don't like my salad safe. I like my salad sassy.
I also prefer this one. It's got a little spice. I'm big into the avocado, but it's still just kind of a crappy salad. I'm gonna give this one a 6.
Yeah, I'm somewhere between a 5 and a 6 because their salads could be so much better. I'll go with a 6 though because I do like the spice.
I'm gonna give this a 4. It's just, honey mustard has moved on. It's just for tenders.
I don't want to judge it based on the choice of dressing because so you could get another type of dressing.
I've already given my scores.
So I'm gonna just say that somebody out there would want these ingredients in a salad, but judging these ingredients on their own merits, I can't give it more than a 3. I'm sorry.
Wow, yeah, and that didn't really help. Definitely looking forward to this head-to-head. Some finger-licking, barbecue sauce dripping ribs. Knock it down, Annie. Bring some confidence, bring some zest to it.
This is our famous double glazed. Double glazed.
You're doing
ribs.
great!
Chili's chance. And these are ribs. They need no introduction. You already know.
Wow. Where do you want to start? Chili's is known for their ribs, so I feel like we should start with Applebee's.
Now, back when my mom and I used to visit the Applebees, we would have many mom-son dates, and we'd always go with the riblet basket.
They still do that?
I don't know.
That's not even real.
You don't have to eat the whole rib.
Yeah, I do. That's not great. That's not good.
I like the sauce.
I do not like the sauce.
You don't.
The sauce has a mass-produced quality. Like when we taste the barbecue sauces, and there was one that the big brands had that kind of almost plasticky taste.
Not much sauce
There's very little sauce on these.
on the Chili's rib.
The meat falls off the bone a little bit more.
It chokes you a little with more efficacy.
But this is also not a good rib.
I actually thought there was more of a sauce sensation than there actually is.
I mean, on the scale of ribs and what you can experience in the world of ribs, neither of these ribs is doing a lot of damage to the rib scale. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Do you have your scores?
Yeah.
I actually thought that we were going to be wowed by these ribs, so I'm really disappointed.
And I'm really hungry.
both
I'm
plates.
so easy to impress right now. I didn't eat breakfast.
What do you
The
give
fact-
Applebee's?
3.
I like the sauce better than you. I'm giving it a 5.
Oh.
I think that these ribs are just better, but only slightly actually. So I'm gonna give it a 6.
I give it a 4 because I agree. They're meatier and I like the meat a little bit better. And the lack of sauce because the sauce is bad makes it better.
I feel like we should apologize.
To who? I love being an adult man and I love doing adult things, but every now and again, I still like to order some chicken tendies.
Yeah, these are Chili's original chicken crispers. They're 100% all natural white meat, which is also, funnily enough, the name of my ska band in high school.
Okay, Annie, rescue us.
Yeah.
Hi, these are our chicken tenders. They're so good, you'll forget about how overdue your credit card bill is to American Eagle. Actually, can I have some of that?
Yeah,
No, Annie.
yeah, give her one. Yeah,
Okay, take a tender and leave.
Yeah, you can take one. You know what? Take one of these. You want? They look so different.
Yeah, these look
Crunchy. This
differently
looks like,
breaded.
It looks like fried fish to me. Something about.
Yeah, welcome
Like-
to Long John Silver's. This looks like something
"You're welcome."
you would warm up from the freezer. There's not a lot of meat in there. And the meat that's in there is not great.
It's not as good as like a fast food tender. This is so weird looking.
Like a tender from Carl's Jr. would be way better than that.
If my mom made tenders at home, which she's done, they look kind of like this.
It's
you know,
a little homemade feel. It's almost like a tempura batter.
it's like a McDonald's McNugget, but elongated.
Way more meat. Look at that. Look at that meat cross section. And I know, I mean, you say, oh, you just took one cross section. No, look. Every time you break open an Applebee's tender, you're gonna get barely any meat.
Yeah, we're definitely in agreement. The Chili's tender is better.
That's a good tender. I can only imagine what it would taste like if I could dip it in something.
Can't do it. We already used it on the salad.
I'm gonna give that,
7.
I was gonna say 7.
I know. What about that?
3.
3. I know. Even if you don't have room for dessert, you order it just as an excuse to continue to enjoy the amazing Chili's and Applebee's decor.
Oh yeah.
So much to stare at.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, this is our triple chocolate meltdown.
You've been doing great, Annie.
Thanks. As a woman on the verge of a triple chocolate meltdown, I would really like to know I can pay my rent this month. That being said, here is your bill.
Okay, yeah.
Is the tip built in?
No.
Okay. Boy, it's really stressing me
My
out.
name is Chili Chaz, and I'm here to say Applebee, and he's bumming me out today. So this is the molten chocolate cake.
And it looks like a volcano versus that looks like ice cream with the cake beside it.
This looks like the cake that you make with the playset.
That I make? Yeah, you've seen my work.
This is like an easy bake. Maybe they use an easy bake oven. They're cutting costs.
Now, it's supposed to be real molten in the middle.
Oh yeah, it's very malty in there.
How difficult is this? Think it?
I thought it was gonna be better. It started to get good and then it got weird.
You're exactly
The
right.
cake, there's a weird thing happening.
I think there's blood in it.
You might be right.
Like there's some coins in there.
There's definitely blood in it.
There's some coins in it.
We've
All right.
solved the mystery.
This has caramel and it
Actually, it's just tears.
has. Okay. Yeah,
Thanks, Annie.
she came back in
Whoa, oh,
to
look,
make us sad again.
it's bursting.
Caramel. They're chocolate shell.
I'm gonna desecrate this because I want to see what's in the middle. Oh, look, Link, look at that. Oh, look, there's even softer goodness in there. Whoop.
This is not.
I like that.
This is definitely better.
I want to give it a second chance. Though. It's so molten. Look at that.
I don't need to give it a second chance.
Still blood.
I'm gonna give that a 3. It's not great.
I think it's better than that, especially going into the second bite knowing there was going to be a little bit of a bloody taste. I'm going to give it a 5 now.
All right, but over here, this is pretty magical the way that it all comes together. I'm gonna give this a 6. Big jump up for me.
I'm going to go up to a 7 for that. That's a good solid dessert. A mountain of goodness.
So across all these rounds, Chili's beat Applebee's every single time. Applebee's comes in with an overall score of 44, and coming in with 66 points, we have Chili's.
Chili's, you've won a sponsorship for a Good Mythical Morning episode. Slide into our DMs.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Sorry, Annie. We're gonna give you an 80% tip though, so you'll feel good about yourself.
That will help with my fibromyalgia. Thank you so much.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Kieran from Newcastle, England. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That is the future, guys. I don't know what happened.
Click the top link to watch us taste and compare Applebee's and Chili's kids meals and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Prime members get free shipping on all Mythical merch in our Amazon store. Check out amazon.com/mythical for our latest releases.